Hi, my name is Chris Stayte, and I am currently enrolled in the GIS program here at Miami Valley Career Technology Center. Now, before I really go into how GIS changed my life, I would like to go into how I even chose GIS and how it became more of a lifestyle instead of just a job. First off, in my junior year, I get the opportunity to go through 4 different programs. Through these 4 different programs, I learned different aspects of computers, from putting them together, networking them, making games and web pages, developing software, and actually using software. Now, one of the programs I got to go into was GIS, and I really saw that as a big opportunity because it not only dealt with just everything I love in computers, but it dealt with everything I love of being outdoors. Now, when I saw that I had the opportunity to be outside and be inside at different times, but in the same field, I thought that was a great chance for me to actually put everything together that I love into one area. And so I chose it as my senior year lab, and now all year, every day, I work with GIS. And what's great about this lab is it's not just for me for just a grade. It's not just for a GPA or certificate. It's to help people, and that's one of my greatest life aspirations and goals, and the greatest feeling I can have as a person is to help other people. I was chosen as a student ambassador in the school to help people to actually go out and outreach to other schools and talk to kids about coming to our school, which helped my speaking skills, my leadership skills, and my responsibilities. This is a great opportunity. Now, in my lab, we have different projects. We have different chances to actually help people, actual workforce. And so we went ahead and the maintenance team of our school had come to a partner and I and asked us to update their light poles of the school. They had a current map that was very poorly drawn, labels were very poorly done, and nothing was actually spatially correct. And so, with joy, we told them we could gladly do this. And so we went ahead and we went to all 107 light poles on our campus, and we mapped every single one out. We got information such as the amount of fixtures, the height, the diameter, the circumference, the baseline. We even took pictures of it. We brought it all back inside, and in about 21 hours, we finished a map layout. We finished heads-up digitizing the entire campus, roads, sidewalks, ponds, everything. And we had made a paper presentation for them and handed that to them. And really, this is the 21st century, nobody wants to be outside with paper. So we decided that we would put it on their computer. We installed ArcGIS on their computer, gave them the map files, but even then, it seemed like it just wasn't enough. And so we went ahead and we, after a couple of days of just fiddling around with ArcGIS Online, I got to work. With the ArcGIS app, both on the Apple and Android systems, they can access this map file from anywhere, and they can see up-to-date databases of the light poles, pictures of them, and they can also see preventative maintenance dates so they can access them. And not only in my school life, but in my personal life with church, it really helps with, of how I can apply that to church life. And so in my church, we have a children's ministry where we go door to door in the neighborhood, and we knock on doors and we get these children, and we bring them in and we actually talk to them about our religion. And so I thought that we could increase productivity by mapping out our area. I noticed that on the outreach team we would go and we'd go out and we'd have these poorly drawn maps. They were made on Microsoft Word. I saw that the streets weren't even named correct. Some of the streets weren't there. Some streets were there that weren't there before. And it was very, very inaccurate. And so I decided to ask the children's administrator to have her data files, have the database of all the children's age and address and names and so on and so forth, and I geocoded them to the exact location. After that, I went ahead and heads-up digitized the entire neighborhood, up to date, based upon new maps. And after that, I had layouts made both on PDF and paper form for her to turn in of every single team name and aspect for each zone in this neighborhood that we go out to get children. And the great thing is that it not only helps us just with picking up children, but it helps productivity of getting more children. And so not only did I solve a problem of picking up the current children, I increased the productivity of getting more children. So the outreach team greatly increased, which is a great opportunity for not only myself, but for them. And I feel as if GIS, not only in just my school life or my work life or my personal life, but it helped me as a better person in the lifestyle, to give me more responsibilities and bigger leadership, and to show how we can just do simple things to help the world be a better place. And so with that, GIS greatly improved my life.